Welcome to Three Dudes, One Life, A Little Throuple Tea, the podcast where love, chaos, and way too many side hustles collide. We're a real-life throuple, sharing our unfiltered stories, messy opinions, and plenty of tea. My name's William.
And I'm Daniel.
And I'm Caleb. Every week we'll spill the tea, talk about life, and whatever trash TV we're obsessed with. This is our life, our love, our chaos.
Throuple life. It doesn't suck.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 3. We are excited here to spill a little throuple tea. I am Will.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Daniel.
This week we are going to cover, we didn't plan to be farmers, but now somehow we have chickens, a thriving garden, and a tortoise
True.
Yes.
in the city.
And we can.
Yeah,
In the city.
We're like homesteaders in the city.
yeah. And we have enough solar panels to basically be off the grid some days.
Mm-hmm.
And charge your car
Which is great.
in the
Yeah.
city.
In the city.
So, like, all these people who are like, I can't be green and live in a city or, like, live in a country. Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, we got a corner lot in a city and we figured it out. But,
Yeah.
like, let's be real. This first segment, we are going to talk about our chickens. Those fun little ladies that live in our backyard. And believe it or not, we've had one for a decade.
She's a centennial chicken.
And yeah, and we're not talking about, like, we've had chickens for a decade. We've had one chicken that has lived now for 10 years.
Her name is Blondie.
Yep. It's really the only one we've ever really named.
She's the only one that has a name.
Yeah, because we stopped naming them because they, like, were dropping like flies.
After the first litter, we realized.
First litter.
You stop getting attached.
Yeah.
There's a reason on, like, when you search it, it says disposable pets.
Yeah.
I don't remember your third one, but at first it was Blondie, Crooked Beak, and then I forget.
We just had, like, one that, like, looked like jailbreak-ish.
And we called it Crooked Beak because literally it's
Had
beak.
a cricket
Yeah,
beak.
when we got it, the owner said that it had been stepped on
That's so
as a
sad.
baby,
That's
and, like, its beak was, like, sideways a
Yeah.
little.
Poor little
So it's like
girl.
you couldn't pass on it. Well, like,
But
I'm the gay kid. I'm the one looked over. I had to take her home.
Yeah, we
But
did.
Blondie is still kicking.
She's still here
still
kicking.
kicking.
She doesn't lay much.
No.
She's
It's
a
like-
pet bird at this point.
No, yeah, she's
Yeah.
totally a pet right now.
It's dust.
Poor little girl.
But she's happy. She loves us.
Yeah.
We, like, hang out.
She's not
She keeps-
mean. She's happy. I call
She,
it.
like, keeps the other chickens in check.
I think so too.
It's going to be a weird day when she passes
Yeah.
because it's going to be, like, anarchy in there.
What is she? Is she the great grandmother?
She's like great grandmother.
Okay, I
even
can't
know.
even
We've
tell
had,
you
like,
how many.
how many-
If I had to count how many rounds of chickens we had, we would be here for a minute.
And she's lasted through all of them.
Yeah.
She's the OG.
It's
At
funny
least
too.
4 or 5 rounds of chickens
Yeah.
we've had. Yeah.
We
And-
currently have another round.
Yeah.
They're teenagers, I call them.
Yeah.
They're so loud. Today, one of them, like, I was moving one of them to their little, like, day pen. We, like, have a blanket on the ground and, like, a dog kennel and a blanket on top so they can just run around and be crazy. But as I was carrying one of them over there, I turned around and one of them leapt, flew completely over the podcast table and all of our stuff and nailed the pin and hit the ground. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, oh my God, it's like time for you to leave this room.
Yeah, I think they're time for the coop.
So after the 90s this next week, we're going to be like, peace out, chickens. You're going to go live outside in your little
temperature.
cage.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, not like 1990s.
It's like
We're not going back
after
in
the
time.
90s.
Yeah, sorry for the people who are, it's getting cold in Southern California. It's still hot.
And okay, so I don't know if people know this. Maybe this is common sense. I don't know. But one thing I learned about chickens as we've had multiple rounds is that you cannot integrate small chickens with big chickens because literally big chickens will
Kill them.
the
Yep.
small, peck them to death, literally. So as these teenager chickens, we have an area that we could segregate them from the bigger chickens.
Correct.
And-
They like it to be like the unwelcome neighbors
And
for
we,
a month.
we slowly integrate them until they become the same size as the older hens.
Yep.
So they
And by that time, they like have hung out enough where like the first day is gonna be rough.
Yeah, there's a few
But-
fights.
But like
The
they
anarchy-
already like know each other's smells and stuff. That
The
like,
anarchy has to change.
Yeah.
The pecking order.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause-
We have okay, so we got 4 new birds.
Yep.
One of them is a mean bird.
She's evil.
We think he
Serious?
might be a rooster.
I don't know. I was looking at it today and I was like, "Are you a rooster? Because you're a little bit bigger."
It is bigger.
It's a little bit bigger.
It's a little bit bigger, and it has like the little thing is like, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a really bitchy girl.
Maybe.
Okay,
But,
so
like,
that's
I
the
don't know.
downfall.
We'll find out in a few
That's the
weeks.
downfall of chicks. Also, is like they can never guarantee if it's a hen
It's like a
or if it's a
90%
rooster.
Yeah, there was like a 95%.
They don't know
Yep.
until you get older. Like it's not as easy as obviously.
You
as
can't
a
be
boy
like,
and a girl.
"Hey, let me lift up your skirt." No.
Like you just know once they start getting older, they'll start growing what is called a waddle, and
Yep.
they'll start growing their comb.
Yep. So
I
we're
think
like,
there's other things too, but I don't know.
but I don't know.
Their
I'm not the
wings.
chicken whisperer
Yeah.
yet. Like
Yeah.
we've had them forever, but like,
So we don't know until they get bigger if it is actual hen or a
Yep.
rooster. So,
so we're hoping not a rooster because then we have to get rid of it because we're not allowed roosters in the city. So
No. Even though we do have a neighbor that
in
has
the
one,
city,
and I'm not here to enjoy that sound. So
there's a few.
yeah,
But
well, also then they
But we-
start reproducing, and
Yep.
you gotta have baby
oh
chicks.
my
and
god,
we
who
don't
wants
want
more?
That. We don't need any of that.
you do.
Yeah, but not here.
No.
We can talk about that a little bit later in this
We
show.
don't have enough room. How many chicks do we have now? 10? Is it 10 or 9?
10.
10.
10.
Oh.
Well, you can't count Blondie because she's not
She's
a
a pet.
chicken. Yeah. The chicken store was like,
So we
that's not, she's like, when it's 10, it's a bird.
So we have 9 laying chickens.
Yes, and we have a pet bird.
Well, not 9 yet.
No.
Almost.
Well,
They're
We get like 3 eggs a day. They're on hiatus. It's been hot.
yeah.
3 to 4 eggs.
They're
I'm like,
"It
why
is
am I
too
feeding you?
hot."
What are you doing? Like all day, you eating bonbons and not answering emails? I don't get
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
they are.
that's the chickens. So when we moved here, we got chickens when we lived in our rental house. So when we moved here, it was like we had to build a chicken coop, and that was interesting because like in the city, you might think, oh, your chickens are pretty protected, but we have coyotes that are massive,
Yeah,
Massive.
they roam the streets at night like.
and
no
they're
one's
polite.
business.
They take the sidewalk.
Yeah, they do. They do walk the
They
sidewalk.
literally will go to the corner and look both ways and then cross the street. Like they're super.
We see them all the
polite.
time on the cameras.
Yep, around 3 to 4 a.m.
Yeah,
But
it's cute when it's like pup season and like the pups
oh
are
yeah, then there's
walking
a few.
around with mom. That's cute.
Yep,
When we first got Rigsby, we thought he was part coyote.
because he looks it and,
And
Yeah,
he
a little
acted
bit
like
evil.
it a little bit.
Yeah, a little
alligator.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
We used to call him like pet coyote.
Yeah, I'm like, are you sure you're not? You have a coyote tail.
Uh-huh.
Who's your mom? You lived on the street. I don't know.
The streets of Escondido.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have chickens, but when we moved here, like you had to protect them. So below them, like they have an open run, which means there's nothing underneath them. Like they could literally dig down as deep as they want.
Yeah.
Because around their coop on the walls, it goes down. I want to say like 18 inches
Yeah.
of bricks, and then those bricks are wrapped in chicken wire. So if something wanted to get through, they're almost gonna have to dig 2 feet down through our rock backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like so, like our chickens are super great now.
They're all
Because-
in a big pen. They're all together.
Yeah,
well,
and it's-
besides the babies. But
yeah, and it's big, so they have plenty of room. And like we have raccoons, skunks, possums, like everything,
Coyote.
coyotes. So like you think
Oh, what was
city
the
life
other
is
one?
basic?
what was that other creature that
We saw a badger,
a badger,
an
American badger.
You
We
think
got
it was a badger? We don't know.
it was an American
Again,
badger.
badger.
Yeah, it
The
was.
camera in ChatGPT agreed.
Will's
Yeah.
sister and I still thought it was a raccoon.
There's
There's
no,
no
way,
way
it
it's a
had a
raccoon.
short stubby tail. There was
If I
no
can
way.
find the photo when this podcast
No
comes
way.
out, I will post it, and you be the judge on
Yeah.
Throuple Tea.
Yeah, because
Let us know.
Yeah.
they are similar looking, but they're not.
Yeah. Like one's not and one's a badger.
But no
Yeah,
one took
one's a
blood
raccoon and one's a badger.
Test. No one took a blood test to confirm.
I did.
He went out.
The
but-
tail confirmed.
Okay.
And the size of it, that thing was massive.
Like, I feel like I needed to give them a moment to go to the backyard and wrestle it out, so I'll watch, but, you know.
Anyways.
So the American Badger.
Badger versus raccoon. Who will win?
Oh, I thought we were talking about Caleb and Daniel. But anyways, so once you eat eggs from home, to be honest, it's really hard to eat eggs from anywhere else. Like, not to be an egg snob, but I cannot go to a restaurant and get eggs.
Yeah, because the eggs start to taste like
Fish.
People that eat normal, like store-bought eggs.
Yeah, those aren't normal.
They're
we
not
should
sensitive.
just call those store-bought eggs.
See, I could eat anywhere.
They have a fishy taste.
Because you're a food dumpster, girl.
I am.
Yeah.
When we go to restaurants, I'll still get an omelet.
And I'm all like,
I'll get a fried egg. That's different. I feel like with the scrambled eggs, like you really taste that fish.
I'll get a Reuben with waffle fries while they're eating breakfast and be like, how's that going for you?
Can you tell we haven't eaten
good.
dinner yet? Because now we're hungry.
Dinner. But yeah, back to those eggs, not Reubens.
Omelets.
But yeah, like, it's for real. Like, they literally start to taste like fishy. And it's because, like, the eggs you're buying at the store are up to, like, 2 to 3 months old by the time it hits your refrigerator.
Yeah.
And for us, like, there are some days where, like, crap, there are no eggs in the refrigerator. I need to go look in the chicken coop. And, like, you go to the chicken coop and you make your breakfast from literally eggs that just came out of a
like
chicken.
it's still warm.
Yeah.
That is a weird feeling.
It is a weird feeling, but, like, the freshness and the taste of it is just like, wow, I get it.
We just made an egg bake this week, and I don't even know how many eggs you used. 12, 13,
12.
15, whatever it
I think I
is.
used 13.
Okay. We used all the remaining eggs.
So now it's like eggs Hunger Games.
Yeah,
around
so
here.
we're out of eggs again. And people are always like, well, you have chickens, don't you have eggs? Yeah, we get eggs 3 to 4 a day, but a lot of the times, like, we have to build them back up in order to use them again.
There's a lot of, like, factors, like how much sunlight they get determines their egg laying.
Was today 110?
Okay, if it's too hot, they won't lay. How
need-
much water?
They
How much
need
food?
protein, they need fat, they need
Yeah.
water. We try to give them leftover food. We don't like to feed them eggs. That's a little cannibalistic.
Yeah, I don't like
We
to
don't feed
give
them
them
eggs
like,
or chicken.
yeah, I'm not like, here's a chicken nugget. Except for, okay, truth. The other day when that one baby chicken was being mean, I was getting frozen chicken out of the freezer and did shake the bag at her and said, if you don't stop being a bitch, this is your brother.
Oh my god.
And then walked away.
I don't know this at all.
Daniel, you were there.
I did not see you do that.
You were there. This is a thing. You were like, well, that was mean. And I was like, she just like bit the chicken's
I
butt.
heard you call it its brother, but I did not see no frozen chicken patty or whatever you just
I
said.
came into the kitchen and you were there, and I took 3 frozen things out of that bag for dinner that night, and you were right there.
That was
Anyways,
last night, wasn't it then?
And it was like 1 or 2 nights ago, like not that long ago. Like, I have like short-term memory and all, but not like goldfish.
okay.
Te amo mucho.
Te amo. Throuple life. It doesn't suck.
Allegedly. I'm just kidding. But like, we have a thriving garden too. Like,
Yep.
we love to grow. In our front yard right now, we have, well, it's not in season anymore, but there's strawberry plants. There are blackberries. We have chives. Half of our garden is just got a bunch of compost because we got this like rad new like garbage can that like,
The mill.
yeah, mill that you put your food in it and then it turns
Food
it.
waste.
Yeah, it turns it into compost.
Yep.
Yep.
So our garden is just like gonna explode with dirt soon.
It's actually pretty cool. Check it out if you, or hit us up if you want to know what it is. It is called Mill. You put all of your food waste into there, and up to, I mean, we've had it since June. It's now end of August, and we've already done 175 pounds worth
Yeah,
of food
like,
It's a
waste.
realization of how much food we used to waste.
Yeah.
We've
And like
cut
now that we've
back.
had it, you can see your months going back because you're like, holy crap, we just throw food waste away. So it's like at the same time, it's such a great thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like that bite of that burger you didn't finish, those fries you didn't finish.
Yeah.
That all ends up at the end of the day.
Uh-huh.
It's
and-
super cool. It grinds it down literally into
Dirt. My sister
dirt.
came here and she was like, "Is that dirt in there?" And I was like, "No, girl, that was last night's dinner."
Yeah, it's food waste.
Yeah,
So,
it's crazy.
Yes, it
And
was dirt.
P.S. Not sponsored by.
No.
No.
No affiliation ads.
But if they're
Podcast
looking
free.
to sponsor someone,
You can just cover my monthly fee. Thank you.
And we named it, this is the best name, Trashly Simpson.
Yeah. We're always like, go feed Trashly.
Yeah. You gotta
it's like it's kind of like reminds me of the name of the Garbage Patch Kids. Do you remember those?
Yes.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Sounds something like that.
Yeah. Miss Trashly Simpson.
So our routine is put our food into the mill grinds it into food waste, dirt, then we put it in the compost, and the compost breaks it down even further, which stinks. And Caleb
bad.
complains about it all the
smells so
time.
And I'm
bad.
allergic to
Smells-
mold, so like I can't go to that side of the yard and be downwind because I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying.
And after it's in the compost for 2 to 3 weeks, we'll bury it into the garden.
And now
Yeah,
it has
'cause-
to sit there for like a month,
Uh-huh.
and then we can mix our garden and then plant again for fall.
Yep.
So the goal is like we're gonna get like our carrots and stuff in once that stuff is
It's all
fully
broken
decomposed.
down
It's
some
a
more.
whole routine though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
Like,
recycling.
we- again-
It's so cool.
Yeah.
This is in the city,
Yeah.
so set us free.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I mean,
But-
in the city alone, like to that point, like we grow corn, we grow watermelon, pumpkins galore, like
Yeah.
peppers.
Tomatoes, onions, peppers, jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
What else have we?
Like enough jalapenos from 5 plants to be like, I can't eat all this cowboy candy. Give it away.
We
Yep.
make cowboy candy.
Yeah.
Dragon fruit, grapes.
Dragon
We make
fruit.
dragon fruit.
Though
I don't
they're-
like dragon fruit. It's gross.
our grapes are not.
Can we tell that story?
I guess it's gross.
So I love dragon fruit.
I do too.
Vomit.
One time,
Missing out.
one time, Will, he said he's never had it. So I was like, come on, you'll like it. You'll really like it. Just try it once. Just try it, please, a little bit.
All lies.
I gave him a teaspoon of the dragon fruit. And immediately he started to gag. He put it in his mouth. He started to gag. He's like, "Oh my god, it tastes like snot."
So
It did
gross.
not taste like snot.
He almost
He has a texture issue,
in the sink.
so it
Oh
doesn't
my God,
matter
like
if it was
gagging.
like. It doesn't matter if it was like the best tasting
No.
whatever in the entire world. If it has
Tasted
a
like
texture
shit.
issue, he can't do it.
So similarly, I don't know if y'all had dragon fruit. If you have not,
It's like
has,
kiwi
it's
texture.
kiwi or a pear.
Yeah.
So that's why I
Same.
don't like pears. Thanks.
I don't think you like fruit unless it's a banana or
I like watermelon and grapes and apples and like that kind of stuff, but like I don't like mushy stuff. I have a texture issue. Like gross. Gross.
Dragon fruit.
Like
so
someone
good.
tried to make grits and shrimp for
Missing
my
out.
birthday.
missing
And
out.
like
So
I
good.
appreciated the offer, but texture. Like grits made me want to vomit.
But
because
grits is
it's
similar
texture.
to oatmeal, and you like oatmeal.
No,
Yeah.
grits is
not like oatmeal.
I don't know.
Girl, no.
Girl, I don't know.
No.
grits is more like
No. You want to make a list of
Malto
shit
meal.
I won't eat? I'll be like,
Oh, we
nasty
know.
texture,
Oh, we
nasty
know.
texture.
It'll be 45 pages long.
yeah.
And
Really.
everything left will be wonderful, like yellow Starburst.
So anything healthy is out. I'm just kidding.
I eat healthier than you, Miss Sweets.
Daniel's home. He knows how much sweets Will eats.
Oh, I couldn't sleep last night. I wonder why.
Because I needed 65 sodas because you stressed me out today.
Yeah, exactly.
Though we we did start using ChatGPT to help us.
GPT.
Yeah, GPT.
Wait, I meant to correct that. So last time I got it confused with GDP because GDP is like the economy, right?
Right.
And it's gross domestic product. I got it confused with global dividend payers, which is what I use at work. Also, it's a product at work, so that's why I got it confused. If anyone wants to
Give
go
them
down-
tons of shit. Call them out.
No,
Yeah.
Daniel did it.
I know what GDP
Wah,
is.
wah.
I just didn't remember last time the abbreviation.
Was it because it was a
Awkward.
margarita?
Maybe
Maybe.
one or two. Anyways, you use GPT.
Well, no, we are
You okay?
to like help with our dinners.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just helps us eat healthier, really.
It planned 2 months worth of food without even like double dipping.
I went through and like found like our like 12 or 15 like favorite recipes, and it was like a variety of stuff, like things from like a burger to like a glazed pork tenderloin and seafood.
Lots
like,
of rice bowls.
yeah, like
Lots.
but like when it spit it out, I was like, give me 2 months of meals and I never want to repeat. And it literally gave us 2 months of meals based on what we like without repeats. And we've kind of just jumped in. And so
Yeah.
far, like, we're on week 2, and so far, so good.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first week, like, it was kind of like rice bowl overload.
It was a little bit.
But now it's starting to kind of, like, level out where, like, it's different things every day. And I kind of imagine as we go through, it's not going to be the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
Not that I can't, again,
Not that it was the
decide
same
what...
thing.
No.
I mean, it was, in a sense, yes. But
It was like
different.
a Korean rice bowl or a Mexican rice bowl or like a Greek rice bowl. So it was always like something different and a different flavor and a different protein.
Yeah.
But again, the base was always like a rice to start.
And
Yeah.
I think, I mean, Chat GPT comes out with this, and it's such a savior in a sense, because every day we get into this routine. Like every day, Caleb comes home around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then it's like, okay, what are we gonna eat for dinner? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we have chicken breasts, we have chicken strips, we have whatever it is, and it's the same old stuff every day, every week, and it's the same old routine. So we utilize ChatGPT to come out with these recipes to help us
To like mix it up.
Inspire a
like,
little.
think outside the box, and it really, really helps. And also, it comes up with the shopping list that you need.
Yeah.
Comes out
Yep.
with the ingredients of everything you need, and it helps you figure it out. And
I do feel like we've been saving a little bit of money.
Oh, 100%. I want to
Yeah.
say like in the last week or two, our grocery bills probably went down $50
Yeah.
a week.
I would agree, because it just feels like we're not buying stuff just to buy because we have nothing planned and we just want to make sure we have
Yeah,
food for
because
the
you're
week.
just like, oh my God, I need to get this just in case of this.
Yeah.
True. True.
Like there's an actual plan, and like it's all food I would have eaten anyways.
Right.
It's just like I didn't have to decide.
and so far of what we've eaten, they've been pretty simple recipes.
Yeah,
or
it's like
Which has been
30-minute
nice.
meals.
meals. Yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, not that we can't come up with our own meals, but after a full day of work, you don't really have the brain power to be like, I'm going to come up with something new to eat tonight on a Tuesday or
course meal.
Wednesday.
Or even like the night before, being like, oh, what do I want to make tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need
To
to
take
pull
stuff
anything
out.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And like we had it set it up to the point of like where we would have leftovers planned in.
Yeah.
For
so
lunches,
there's
yeah.
so there's always like a few meals of leftovers planned into every dinner, and everything is portioned, and it's really allowing us to cut back on our waste, which like our food waste, which again brings us back to our garden, why
Yeah.
we went on a tangent of dinners.
Okay.
But it all aligns together with
Yeah.
the chickens and the foods and everything of what they eat versus what we eat, and it really is like one big
Circle.
cycle.
It is
Circle.
100%.
It's really cool.
And it's cool to see us be able to do this in our tiny little plot of land.
Yeah.
That's why it's really exciting to like someday know that we can take this and do it on a larger scale.
And
Yeah.
replicate it. And
Yeah,
make
and
it
that's
bigger.
why we want to someday take what we've learned and done what we've done in the city and do it on a larger scale and bring it to the country. Right now, our goal is Hawaii because
Yeah.
one, you can grow there all the time.
Yeah,
Two, I hate being cold.
yeah, me too.
And yeah,
I'm not set in stone on Hawaii. I just say somewhere tropical, but we use the code word Hawaii. I told them I would like to live in another country.
but yeah, I agree. That would be cool too. Like, I mean, I'm not putting that down either. Like, Costa Rica was amazing. I could have lived in Costa Rica in 5 minutes. But I also feel like you're nervous to move to Hawaii because it's a further away.
It's not the distance. It's just the fact that it's an island.
I mean, it's going to be equally as hard to make money in a third world country as on an island.
I just feel like there's more opportunities. But
Each
either way, we have
has their own struggle, though. If you think about it,
Everyone's gonna. Have
everyone has their own
no
struggle.
matter where you go.
But like the idea was that we would take this idea of what we're learning here and
Replicate it.
and do it on a larger scale. Like we want to move somewhere. Right now, technically, we do have land in Hawaii.
True.
Like we could go start building it out tomorrow. It is just raw jungle. But the goal is to turn it into DCW grows being larger, taking this plant business to a bigger scale, being able to grow our own jalapenos for our cowboy candy, and like becoming self-sufficient. Because I know it might sound corny, but like canning and shit gives me a lot of joy.
I really like it.
Yeah,
I really
it's kind of
enjoy
like the joy Caleb gets out of baking.
I really like it.
Yeah. Like knowing I can do this and I can preserve food and we can move on to the future and like having a more simple life out there. Like I'm ready for that from the city.
And back to the chickens, like we have never butchered one. We've never killed one our own.
We already talked about that.
But we talked
too.
about this. I think it was today or last night. Whatever. It was like
I think it was last night. Yeah.
It was to the point of like Caleb and I, if needed, would be able to butcher a chicken if we needed to for sufficient food. And if we had our acres of land and we had 30, 40, 50 chickens, whatever,
you wouldn't really notice one chicken going missing than now when you're like, what happened to Susie? We
Yeah.
only had 6.
Like, but
Well,
it's,
hunting.
yeah, it's true.
Okay. I was like, hunting in our backyard?
100%.
But no, like the idea is to do it on a larger scale. And like, honestly, there is some joy that comes from feeding people.
And whatever, like, this bond that we have with the inside of us of farmer instinct.
Like, I want to grow.
I didn't grow up with that, but I love being with nature. I love growing food. I love having animals, and I would love to have my own farm.
Like,
I really would.
I grew up, my grandparents had a farm. So farm life is kind of like in me.
Yeah. I mean, I worked on my uncle's farm, so at a young age, I was picking strawberries, blueberries, like rotten, nasty effing potatoes that made me want to vomit.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of always been in me to be in the dirt, and, like, I guess being in the city now for 20 years almost, you don't realize how much you miss nature and the dirt.
Honestly,
and, like,
though,
I know I have it here, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Mine's in a raised flower bed.
Honestly, though, that's what's kind of nice, though, about San Diego is that, like, you kind of can get that luxury of both because you can go up to the desert, you can go up to the forest. Like, it's not that far away.
No, like for instance, San Diego from Palm Springs, which is the desert, is like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the mountains, which is like Big Bear, Julian, it's an hour. If you want to go to the beach from where we live,
Not Big
it's like,
Bear.
Big Bear's like an hour and a half from where we live.
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like right on the other side. It's on the way to Palm Springs. You just go up that mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So like, but if you want to go to the beach, that's 30 minutes. So it's like, there's such a variety in what we could do in a couple hours. I
Yeah.
guess we take that for granted.
Yeah.
So,
You know, it's just
I was having a good conversation with one of my good friends. You guys know him, Matt, when I went out to dinner with him, and we were talking about it. And it's like, I mean, I've been in San Diego over 18 years, almost 20 years. And like, I wanted, when I moved down here, I loved the big city.
100%.
I wanted to be down in SoCal and be with these people and just...
I just wanted to be free and like...
Yeah, and I mean, I came from a small gay world and I just wanted to be freer.
Yeah.
I guess you can say. But now it's like I hit this point and I'm just like, I'm ready to be in nature.
Yeah, it's still free. It's just a different type of free. That's how I look at it.
I want to be in nature. I want to, whether if it's hiking or whether if it's
I want to run around in my 3 acres
farming,
completely naked and no one
whatever.
cares.
And see, I still like the big city. I still love the big city, and I like the luxury of going out of the city. That's where
I get it though.
The difference is, for me, it's just, I grew up in a large family, so I just love people. I love being around people. I love, the more people, the better. That's just, I feed off the energy of people, so I love big city life.
I get it.
Totally get it.
Totally get it.
That's why I love hanging out with my closest million friends in traffic every day. Like,
I know, you come home such a joy. I love it when you come home after hanging out with them. It, like, makes you a better person.
I actually don't. It sucks sometimes when it takes like over an hour to get home, but like I don't really mind it that much because it is like my quiet time with myself. And
Then you should come home acting that way, girl. Not like Susie in car 3 over there just pissed you off and you tried to run her over with your Tundra.
I'm usually coming home in a bad mood because of my work, not because of traffic.
No, that's life.
Uh-huh.
Adulting.
I mean, who wants to make somebody else's money when you could be making your own money?
That's yep.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, why I'm my own boss.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, cough, read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it speaks directly about that.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, cough. I don't
Be
read
free.
because I don't want wrinkles.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Cough, cough, bitch. It's called an audio book and ear pods. Close your eyes. Put your red light on.
Okay.
You're getting younger while you learn. Now give me a reason.
What is it? We're not supposed to use retinol anymore. We're supposed to use what?
I don't know.
You told us that
I-
now that we're 40, we're supposed to be using something else.
Girl, we slug.
like fats from the pit. Or from
That
the
was Daniel. Don't look
that
at
was
me.
Daniel. That was.
Oh, beef tallow.
I love how I get
there
blamed.
It is. There it is. Beef tallow.
Beef tallow.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I just saw that on social media.
I
don't
use
know if
our
it's
red
true.
light, and then I put our salmon semen on, and then I slug, and then on other days I retinol, and then we slug.
Does that mean instead of putting a red light on, you just have a cow sit on your face?
Ew.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
So you just put your face in a cow pie?
This is the real reason we want to farm.
Yeah, okay. I just want to be young forever, cow pie.
Sit on my face, cow.
No, that's gross.
It got weird.
It got real weird.
Real quick.
Well, back to farming, I guess. Well, the other idea too is like in like Hawaii, Caleb like is trying to grow a snack business, so it'd be cool to like be able to take our produce and combine it with a snack business and like literally like have a spot where you can come and like 3 dudes shit. You can buy some snacks, you can get something not our shit. Like you can't buy a bag of my shit.
No.
Daniel's face.
It's like, what did he just say?
But like it would be cool, like you land in Hilo, you know to come to our store, we'll like hook you up for the island and you're off for an adventure. Like it would be really cool to be able to feed people, send you off on an adventure and like be a part of like I don't know, I look at that town and that island as opportunity.
It is opportunity.
And it's like when I first looked at California. Like, it's really hard to explain. When I first looked at California, I knew that California would give me the things I wanted for my future and my dreams.
Yep.
And now when I look at Hawaii, I see that being the stepping stone of where I want to be in, like, 10 to 15 years. Because that's not going to be in Hawaii. That's going to be somewhere else. But Hawaii gave me the courage to be like, peace the F out. I live in the jungle of Costa Rica. Good luck finding me. Bye. Type thing. Like, it's all just a stepping stone to making you more comfortable to going on your life adventure. That's kind of how I look at it.
I am 100% that person that encourages anyone and everyone to live in a different city. Mm-hmm. I really will. Like,
Yeah.
I feel as though it's like you gotta try a new city. You gotta
Get the fuck out of your hometown and
Yep.
experience something, even if it's 20 miles away.
Yes.
Those people are different than where you lived your whole life.
Yes, I agree.
Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I moved from Minnesota to South Dakota. South Dakota, I went from, like, a town of, like, 9,000 people to San Diego. And you want to talk about, like, a culture shock. Like, holy crap. But in the best kind of way, because it made me such a better person.
I loved it.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do. I don't give a fuck. We can all live by each other. We're all people.
Yeah.
As long as we look out for each other and you're a good person, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So, like, city life does have its perks. It'll always have its perks, but it's the draw of slowing down and being like in the country.
Freedom, honestly.
And it's not even necessarily country. Let's be real. Our land is like 16 miles from an international airport. So,
It's pretty country.
I know, but we're 16 miles away from a city. So it's not like Linda, who lives in the middle of Nebraska, who has to drive 7 hours.
Hey,
to get to an
Linda, if you're
airport.
watching this, girl, hey, girl.
Thanks so much. Give a follow. We love you.
Hey, girl.
But like, I'm just saying, like, it's not like we're going to like BFE. There's still something. And again, this doesn't happen tomorrow. So,
No.
life, it's a journey.
It sure is.
Just like all the shit we watch on TV.
Jesus.
That's a journey?
I mean, I guess, or a disaster.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to say we are binging the end of Ninja Warrior.
Yes.
It's not really a show that I thought I would get into. Let's be completely honest.
I feel okay.
No.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of the times these shows that they get into are just shows I'll put on as a background.
And I'm like, what the F is happening?
1,000-Pound Life.
Oh, God.
Or-
Tammy, calm down.
I struggle watching that show.
Ninja Warriors. Like, I don't know. They're just shows to put on in the background, and then somehow we're like, oh, this is actually kind of good.
Mm-hmm. So, like, it's a good show. Like, I don't mind it. It's cool to see, like, people be able to do that. I would never be able to. Like,
Yeah.
I want to.
oh, that would be rad. If I could, like, do that obstacle course in less than a minute, oh my God.
Like, I vision myself doing that 100%. Obviously, I've never trained, and I know I can't without the training. But I would love to be able to do an obstacle like that. That would be amazing.
I'm sure they have obstacles here. I mean, one of the
We've
trainers
looked it
is
up.
here in Escondido.
We've looked it
Yeah,
up.
the guy that, like, I think he just got voted out.
I don't know.
Voted?
I
You
forget
mean,
his name.
didn't make the
Eliminated.
cut?
Whatever. I don't know.
This isn't Big Brother.
He got voted off the island, bitch.
Survivor. We don't watch Survivor if anyone cares, but
No,
we
we
just
don't
don't.
watch
We
that.
never got into it.
No.
We'll watch Amazing Race, Big Brother, but
I
not,
love Amazing Race.
not Survivor.
I like Amazing Race because you see places all over the world.
Yeah.
And it kind of inspires
Yes.
you to travel more.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to do the Amazing Race. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
They should
Nothing
do like
with height.
they should do a thruple edition.
I vote out all height things.
See, that's the thing. We're
Caleb would love to swim
we are a
in
great
dark water.
we are
No.
we are a great triangle, don't get me wrong, but doing challenges together I don't know if that will be our strong suit.
I don't know that. I feel like we would be arguing a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm
A
saying.
lot.
I would just smile.
Caleb would get pissed at me about some shit. I would get mad at Caleb, and then
Will would just be mad at both of us.
I'd be like, I don't even know where we're fighting, but you all suck now.
Just tell me when you're done.
Yeah, like I'm over this.
and then he'd walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't even understand what's happening. You both need to eat a fucking Snickers, and I will too.
Yeah, so
So maybe not the Amazing
Maybe
Race.
not
We'll
for
count
us.
them out. Or let's do it and let's watch that train wreck.
oh my
my
god, it would
God.
make great TV maybe.
It would.
Drama.
I want to say the other show I love, minus Ninja Warrior, is Press Your Luck, and I don't feel like it could ever get enough.
Yeah, that's one of those shows that Dano put on the background, wasn't it?
No, I mean I watched it growing up.
No, I mean like
I've put it.
when we started watching it. Like I didn't even know what it was until we started watching it.
No, I saw that shit came back, and I put on episode 1. I remember watching it as a kid.
Me too.
I just remember the beep 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 whammy, like the
Yeah,
wah wah sound. Yeah, like that's all I remember as a kid.
Yeah, but I think it was like Dano like put it on as the background and like.
That's great. I like that show.
Anyways, what I'm trying to get to.
Daniel. Daniel.
I had never seen it until Dana put it on, and then, what's her name? The host.
Elizabeth Banks.
Yes, Elizabeth Banks. Love her. May the odds be ever in your favor. That was a terrible impression.
It got weird.
Mm.
But no, I love that show.
You know, okay, what bums me out about Press Your Luck, and I know we talked about this 1,000 times, but they don't know. I've had tickets to go to this show 2-3 times.
Hey, one time we tried. It didn't work out. It's not my fault people don't take time off work. Again, it's not my boss that I
Sorry, don't have time
to.
to take off because I took it for the fairs. But yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that down the road too.
Every time we've gotten tickets to be in the audience to go to the show,
I don't want to be the audience. I want to be in it.
girl,
Well, then you have to apply like we've told you 100 times.
How many times have I told you to apply to be on this show? I've told you so many times to apply to be on this show.
Like dead fish for days right now, Face.
Because you would be good on the show. Look at Price is Right.
Price is Right. They were like wet over you. Oh, you could be on that show in 5 minutes. All you got to do is make the stupid video that we've been telling you to for years, and then Daniel can be your special guest. That's my throuple over there.
Well, we'd both be there. Thank you.
And then that's why I said we could both be your special guests.
Oh.
Check. Miracle Ear is this thing on?
What did you hear? Tell me what you heard.
I mean,
Nothing.
Oh.
I just
that's even
loud
better.
noises. Loud noises.
Again, everyone, he's in the middle of us and heard absolutely nothing.
Loud noises.
This is real life. Like, this is legit. How we
Legit.
are.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
I don't even remember what we were talking about now.
I want to be going. I've had
You
tickets.
should want to be go.
I want to go to the Press Your Luck show. Caleb needs to apply.
Okay.
And then it got silent again.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
I can apply now.
Oh, now you can?
Yeah.
Because we had to put it on a podcast and all these people that are listening, which means 3 people pressured you into it.
true.
Yep.
Well, thank you, 3 people. We love you. Come on down.
Well, I mean,
Oh, wait,
now
that's
that
Price is Right.
now that I have a lot more PTO, I can take it off now.
I mean, it's not official, but like, let's hope.
No, it's official.
Mostly.
95% there.
Yeah.
And then my baby daddy, Daniel's paying my bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even pay my own bill.
Girl, let's go California.
Okay. The struggle is real, y'all.
Okay, we call it California poor. Everyone's like, okay, this is the tea. Everyone's like, oh my god, everyone in California is so skinny and cute and like flawless. And you're like, yeah, bitch, we're all poor and we can't afford to eat.
That's why we're skinny, is we can't afford to eat.
Yeah, we had to pay that sunshine tax.
That sunshine. Yep.
The sunshine
Thank you.
tax.
Yep.
Thank you.
Everyone eats salads because that's all we can afford.
Basically, it's grass I picked out of Karen's front yard and put some dressing on it.
With some dandelions.
Some dressing. You need some olive oil and lemon juice.
Yeah, that I had to
A
get
little
from...
salt and pepper.
Yes. Perfect. So that's the real.
That's the real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any funny moments we've had with our chickens or garden? Like, I know I have. I, unfortunately, have been locked in the chicken coop.
That's right. You have.
I have not.
I haven't either.
I was home alone, and I was getting the chickens water, and the door shut on me, and I was locked in the chicken coop.
bed.
Yeah. After that day, we drilled a hole and put a piece of line through, so that way if you ever get trapped inside
You just
there,
pull the string.
Pull the string.
Explain
But
how
there-
you got out, because
I was, one, screaming in my backyard, being like, can anyone hear me? Hello? I'm trapped in my chicken coop. And, like, luckily for me, I had my phone on me. But again, Daniel and Caleb work like an hour away with traffic.
Yeah, this was before Daniel was working
So,
from home.
yeah.
I text them and I go, hey, I'm trapped in the chicken coop and the door's locked. So I didn't know what to do. So I just like stood there and tried not to panic. And I looked on the ground and dug in the dirt a little bit and found a stick and stood there and just kept hitting the latch until I got the latch open.
Oh my god, I didn't even
And
realize.
then got the door open and got out and was like, oh my fucking god, that was traumatic. I was just locked in the chicken coop for like 45 minutes.
Life changing.
Yeah, because now we got a string and it'll never happen again. Like death by chicken coop.
we come home from work, we're like, where's Will?
And I'm like screaming in the back, I'm locked in the coop.
Who passed out from heat.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, ridiculous.
I've never had that
That,
experience.
I don't think I've ever had.
I would say that's my biggest chicken fail.
Never had
No,
that.
I've
Garden
never.
wise, we're pretty good at growing.
Yeah.
This year, I would just say like pumpkins aren't the tea.
No.
We've had a very weird.
We've had a gray
spring.
summer.
Yeah, so the sun hasn't come out a lot this year, and like
Okay, so this isn't really a garden story. It kind of is. This is just living in the city life. There was one time I was out in the yard, and a skunk, like, came at me. Screamed so loud. And of course it got caught on camera, so one of our friends has my scream as his ringtone because
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
on camera.
yeah.
Dave in Alaska has Daniel's ringtone as ours.
And then over Christmas last year, Will, there was a skunk in the backyard for you. And that's actually one of our reels on our Instagram.
Oh my God,
You
terrifying.
you could see Will screaming so loud.
I went out there to go get steaks and shit off the grill. And then I'm just like in my own zone, having a good day. It's Christmas. And I look right there and there's a skunk on the deck. And I just screamed, slammed the grill, and ran.
I think the skunk probably screamed too.
Yeah, it left.
You've got to watch that. That is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It was Merry Christmas to me.
That is
Yep.
hilarious.
But yeah, otherwise, it's just like nature, and we try to grow and do our best. And
Yeah.
it's fun. I love gardening.
True that.
Those are just some of our garden and chicken stories. We can't wait to be back next week with another podcast episode. From eggs to Etsy to our plants to everything in between, you can find it here on A Little Bit of Throuple Tea with your favorite three dudes sharing one fabulous life.
Thanks for hanging out with us on 3 Dudes, 1 Life, A Little Throuple Tea. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share the show, and keep those questions coming for social media. Until next time,
Throuple life. It doesn't suck.